Hello, this is Crenstar, and I'm looking at Captain Beat Epic. It's a part of the Captain plugins, and I kind of wanted to look at it on its own. Normally, when I look at Captain plugins, I look at Captain chords, the bass or deep, and Captain melody. This one I normally don't look at because it's, to me, looks like a simple drum machine or something that helps you program drums. So today I'm looking at it, and is it really something that just is a drum machine and that's it, or is there something more to it? So today let's look at that, explore it. On the interface, it's pretty standard. It's got multiple tracks, much like Machine or any other drum machine type of setup. You got your kicks, claps, snares, and so on and so forth, all the way down. It looks like there are quite a few tracks that you could have, so it's like a mini DAW to itself. Across the top, you have beats, your 1, your 2, your 3, your 4, and then the subdivisions in there, and so you can edit in and add things. Over here, you have your drum kits. There's actually quite a few of them. You got process kits, you got hybrid kits, you got electric kits, you got acoustic kits. And then I guess there's you can import banks. I don't know if they actually released any banks. It's been a while since I looked into this. You can adjust swing, how off they are. Adjust the timing. Pretty cool. Undo button. Of course, volume for it. Play music from plugin or loop playback. Then we go into pencil. What you can do is you can draw in. Of course, adjust velocity if you want to. All right, and then it comes to patterns here. It's got quite a few patterns. I think this is probably, usually when I'm playing around with this stuff, the chords goes into deep or the bass line, which goes into melody. And this thing feels separate. And I think that's my biggest problem with this, is that it's got a bunch of patterns, and wow, I should have looked at this more for as many patterns as it has. I'm thinking they added a few more styles than I last remember. Actually, I think they added quite a few of them. This is actually really interesting. It's got a lot of different patterns and styles that I was like, this is a ton more, actually. I'm All right, it's got a bunch of effects like filters, reverbs, and delays, kind of simple. And then it's got export. If you like it, you can move it. So you can drag it onto another track and actually have it. If you like it, you can drag it onto the track. You can either drag the audio, you can drag the actual MIDI. So if you want something else going on, or the master audio, which is like everything on there. So if we mute. Currently it went in offline mode. This does require an internet connection, and I guess if you lose internet, this happens. There we go. Back to normal. So you can export the tracks. That's actually pretty cool. It's got a how-to guide on stuff, and then settings. If you don't like the sounds, the inbuilt sounds, it does go out to MIDI, so I have battery now. Let's try another kit. I mean, guaranteed you will not get bored with the amount of patterns they have and the amount of sounds that you can mix and match. At least with your own sounds or with the internal sounds through the drum kits here. There's quite a bit of drum kits that you can get with it. A lot of them. Let me turn back off battery. Also, there's a record button here. So if you don't like any of this, let's create a new tab. And then you got your drums, and let's go to record. And what you can do is you can play on the keyboard. So kind of live finger drumming. Okay, well, I'm gonna wrap this up. Hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And I will send you off with... Thanks for watching.